Okay, sir. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I want to welcome Professor Dr. Jitendra Paul, Mr. Ashu Sawangi, Mrs. Nandita Silke, Dr. Kaila Sonone, and Dr. Mrs. Subal. And I welcome honorable principal, Dr. Mrs. Sir, and Joshua. So, regarding the BOS meeting. So the agenda for the meeting is confirmation of the minutes of the last meeting. So for the last meeting is held in the last year, where the curriculum for the BSc 1 and the curriculum for the MSc 1 was prepared and the draft syllabus was prepared. And then that draft syllabus is refined and the approval is taken in the second meeting and that is executed in this academic year. Second, the approval for the subcommittee of the draft BSc 2 and MSc 2 syllabus means this year we have to prepare the syllabus for BSc 2 and BSc MSc 2 and it will be implemented for the next academic year. For that purpose, I request you honorable members to give the approval for the paper setters, examiners and the moderators for BSc 2 and the MSc classes is expected from this board of the BOS meeting. And the approval for the subcommittee, which is unanimously prepared by the head of the department and the BOS chairman for the draft syllabus and the diploma course, BSc third diploma course. For that purpose, the approval is expected in this meeting. And the approval for addition and the deletion of the BOS member, because the BOS members are only for the 3 years. So the tenure of the last BOS members are over. And in this academic year, we are incorporated the new members. And the approval should be given by this BOS members, honorable BOS member, and I am expecting the approval from you people. Now, with the kind permission, I start with the first agenda. That the first agenda is the confirmation of the minutes of the last meeting. That what we discussed just now. The last meeting we prepared the syllabus for BSc 1 and the MSc 1 and already it is implemented. And I request all honorable members to give confirmation for this. Second one, the approval for the subcommittee of the draft syllabus. So for BSc second, there are 2 semesters are there, semester 3 and semester 4. In that, the microbiology paper BMIT 301 and BMIT 302. The first paper is microbial physiology and the metabolism, and second is applied microbiology. This is the course structure for the semester 3rd. And the course structure for the semester 4 is microbial genetics and molecular biology and medical microbiology and the immunology. So we have to prepare the draft syllabus for these 4 papers. Next, the subcommittee is prepared with the discussion with the head of the department and the BOS members. The Mrs. Consensus is the chairman. She is working as the chairman for the draft the syllabus for the 4 papers for 3rd semester and the 4th semester. And Gorpade VM is the member, Yadav GR is the member, Utekar GB is the member, and Jhamre PV is the members. So I request you people, honorable members, to give the approval for this subcommittee. Thank you. Next one, that MSc 2, the semester third is there, still for MSc third, semester third, and the semester 4. This is the course structure that is a MIT 301 microbial ecology and the extremophiles, and 302 that essentials of the immunology, and 303 is the pharmaceutical microbiology, and 304 food and dairy technology, and essential of bioinformatics, and the practical course 1, lab 1 and lab 2. Still the curriculum and the syllabus is not prepared for this, and this academic year we are preparing the syllabus, and this will be executed in the next academic year, that 2022 and 23. And I expecting that the honorable members should approve for this course structure, and the draft syllabus will be prepared and soon, and it will be communicated to all honorable members of the BOS. And whatever recommendations are there, that recommendation will be discussed in the board meeting, and that will be approved unanimously, and that will be executed in the next board of studies meeting. For the semester 4, there are industrial microbiology 401, 402 microbial quality control and the assurance, 403 that is gene technology and the genome, 404 that is food and dairy technology, 404 2 that is advanced bioinformatics, and the practical lab 1, lab 2. So the syllabus for this semester also should be draft, and for that committee is established, and once the committee will work and the draft syllabus will be prepared, and the draft syllabus will be communicated to all honorable members, and the suggestions and the recommendations are expected from all honorable members, and their suggestion will be incorporated in the next meeting, and the approval is taken in the second meeting of the BOS. These are the committee members. Mrs. Joshi NS is the for semester 3 and the semester 4. Now, Mr. Bandu Pawar is the member, Mrs. Zambre PB, Ms. Sutar MR, Mr. Jadhav Amol. And I request all honorable members to approve for this subcommittee which is formed by the BOS members for the draft syllabus of the MSc 2. Thank you. Now, the next agenda of this meeting is the approval for the paper setters and the examiners and the moderator for the BSc and the MSc classes. So almost all members are there from the department. There are more than 10-15 members are there. And I request the honorable members of the BOS members to approve and to sanction the list of all examiners, paper setter. After taking your approval, it will come in the academic council and it will be pursued to the examination cell. Next, one more course is there. I am expecting approval from you people, that is honorable BOS member. That is one course is started in the department. That is the diploma course, third year diploma course. That is a microbiology quality control. This is the course structure. Round about total 400 marks paper. Syllabus curriculum is there. So I am expecting that the course structure should be approved and the subcommittee should be approved for the honorable members of the committee. Now for subcommittee, for the diploma, third year diploma course, Mrs. Joshi NS is the chairman. This is the head of the department. Mrs. Shinde MS, Mr. Mari PV, Mrs. Ullalkar TK, and Mrs. Sutar. I request honorable member to approve. Now, the BOS members are there, those who are worked for last 3 years. Now, new members are added. So, approval for BOS members are expected in this meeting. So, we are expecting the KD Sonone, the professor coordinator of the Department of Microbiology, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. He was working as a vice chancellor nominee from the Shivaji University. Same, the Shivaji University has given approval for the Sonone sir's name as a vice chancellor nominee in the BOS meeting. Last year, last BOS meeting, that is board of member, that is Dr. Sheikh Anar. Instead of Sheikh Anar, that Sheikh Anar was the academician. So that's why this year we are incorporating the name of Dr. Arun Kharat, who is working in the School of Life Sciences, Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi. Dr. Supnekar SV was there, Associate Professor, Department of Microbiology, Willingdon College, Sangli. His work as last 3 years as a BOS member. Instead of, he was an academician. Instead of that, this year, we incorporate the name of Dr. Mrs. Shubda Shashank Naik. She is in charge principal on KBP College, Vashi, Navi Mumbai. She was working as an academician in this BOS member, that is BOS committee. Now, fifth number is Patade GR. He was working as a principal and the professor of HV Desai College, Pune. He was an academician. Instead of that, one member from the industry, that one can go for industry academy partnership program as per guideline given by our board of dean, that we incorporated that Mrs. Namita Nagesh Shirke. She is working as a deputy general manager, drug regulatory affairs, RV Life Sciences, Jogeshwari, Mumbai. So I request the honorable members to approve all these. All the members are there. Now, sixth member is Dr. Thorat PR, a principal and the professor of the Department of Microbiology, Shivaji Mahavidyalaya, Barshi. Now, instead of Mr. Thorat, we incorporated Mr. Ashok Salanke. He is a senior executive production, Genova Biopharmaceutical Pune. There's the Namita Sirke and the Ashok Salanke. They are industrial. They are having the experience for the industry as per guideline given by the director of our institute. We incorporated the two names of the industrialist here. The people who are working in we can share the expertise from them. Third is Sandeep Babar. Mr. Sandeep Babar, he was working as a manager quality control assurance, Silpa Medicare Limited, Dharwad. He's working as an industry. Still, he was there in the last. Instead of that, we have changed the name. New incorporation is that Mr. Jitendra Kondawole, who is a senior executive at HSSE JNPT Raigarh. Next is Mrs. Joshi Madam. She is the head of the department and the associate professor from our institute. We have kept the same name as a member. Now next, Uttekar Jivi, she was working in the last 3 years in the BOS member. Same Uttekar Jivi is working because these all members are there from our department. Mr. Yadav JR, Mrs. Kanse Shivani, Kanse SS, Dr. Kanse SS, Mrs. Manisha Shinde, Mrs. Mansi Raut. Same names are kept as it is. Mr. Bandu Pawar, Zambre PB, Ms. Sutar MR, Ms. Mari PB. All these members are our department. They are working last from 10 years in the department. Mrs. Pratibha Jadhav, she is a new incorporated in the BOS member as a BOS member. Mr. Amol Jadhav, he was not working here. He is a net set. He is also incorporated here. Patil PS, he also incorporated here. So total 23 members are there. I request all honorable members to approve the addition and the deletion of these BOS members. Once again, I thank you everyone. Now, if any other issues are there, so this is open for the discussion. I request everyone, honorable members and the members of our department to suggest something. So that's why we can make something good in the next BOS meeting. Thank you. Kondawale sir,
I'm here, sir.
Yes, sir. Any suggestion from you, sir?
Thank you very much to all of you for the. Hello.
Khara, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
A very good afternoon.
Mondawale sir, any suggestion?
No suggestion right now, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Khara sir?
I just joined. I did not see that. I am not aware of the whole thing. So
खरं सर सजेशन काय आहे का?
सर मी पाहिलं नाही ना, ऐकलं नाही मी. मला उशीर झालाय जॉईनिंग व्हायला ना.
बरं असू दे, सिलेबस ड्राफ्ट केल्यावर तुमच्याकडे पाठवला जाईल मेल न.
हो 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 बघू ना मग त्यावेळेला करू.
आणि सजेशन्स आणि तुमचे काय रेकमेंडेशन असेल तर ते
हो, हो.
पुढच्या BOS
करू.
मीटिंग मध्ये आपण
हो
इन्कॉर्पोरेट
हो
करू.
हो 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 काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही.
आपण जॉईन झाल्याबद्दल आभारी आहे.
थँक्यू. उशीर झाला थोडं विद्यार्थ्याबरोबर
असू
मीटिंग
दे
मध्ये.
असू दे सर. कोंडावळे सरांचं काय नाही म्हणतो. पाठव. सिलेबस.
माझा आवाज जास्तच आहे. Okay, well, am I audible?
Yes.
Good afternoon, one and all. Good afternoon, one and all. Honorable members of the Board of Studies in Microbiology, Chairperson Dr. V.M. Gorpade, Head Department of Microbiology, Mrs. N.S. Joshi. It gives me great pleasure to express sincere gratitude towards you all. First of all, I am very much thankful to our Honorable Principal Dr. B.T. Jadhav sir for guiding us for objectives of this meeting. I am expressing my sincere gratitude towards Dr. Arun Kharat, and valuable suggestions for sustainable development of the students, sustainable development of the department, and sustainable development of the subject. Thank you, sir, for your for giving approval and for giving the valuable suggestions. I would like to extend my sincere thanks to our HOD, Mrs. N.S. Joshi, for her keen interest in helping different committees. Then it gives me a great pleasure to in expressing sincere thanks to BOS Chairman Dr. V.M. Gorpade sir for his continuous encouragement and pinpoint guidance for various committees. Thank you, Gorpade sir. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude towards my junior and senior colleagues for their continuous help for fulfilling the object. Also, junior and senior colleagues and non-teaching staff for their guidance and for their help. Thank you once again, one and all. Thank you. Sir. Kondawale sir, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll meet in next meeting.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.